A warm welcome and heartfelt thanks to all of you for joining us tonight. My name is Shashi Bhagat, and I will be the MC for this evening's program. I have been with Brahma Kumaris for the last 10 years, and it has been a beautiful journey. I feel blessed, and I'll talk about my experience a little later on. Professionally, I work at Morgan Stanley as a wealth advisor, portfolio manager, and a financial consultant. We have a great program for you tonight with guided meditation, some cultural program, entertainment, and of course, the highlight of the evening is the talk by Sister Shivani. So that is going to be tonight's agenda. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. I would like to take the opportunity now to introduce Brahma Kumari Spiritual Organization in a short, briefly. From the humble beginnings in 1937 in India to a global organization with over 8,000 centers in 130 countries, Brahma Kumaris are dedicated to personal and global transformation through the study of spiritual knowledge and the practice of Raj Yoga meditation. At the heart of our teaching is the belief that pathway to peace and happiness is to remember our original nature as spiritual beings connected to one source. As they say, we are all spiritual beings on a human journey. So our goal is to make this journey as beautiful, as peaceful, full of joy, bliss, and tranquility and peace. So today's program is going to be focused on that. So we would like you now to start enjoying this program as we begin the next item. Next, I would like to invite Ashok Agarwal Bhai for the proclamation from his guest to Sister Shivani.
Thank you, Sashi Ben. Om Shanti. We are so grateful that we today have our distinguished guests with us, and they have come here to meet Sister Shivani. And I would like to start with inviting, of course, none other than Sister Kusum. Sister Kusum, we all know, is the director of Brahma Kumari's Silicon Valley Center. And she started the center 23 years ago. You will hear a lot more about her, but at this point, I welcome Sister Kusum Ben to please come. And also, I would like Sister Shivani, she doesn't need any introduction. We are all here to listen to you, Sister Shivani Ben. Please come. I would like to now extend a warm welcome to our distinguished guests, and who are here to welcome Sister Shivani, who has honored us with her presence in Silicon Valley for the first time. We are very excited. I'd like to invite first and hand over proclamations. I would like to invite, of course, Lisa Gilmer. She is the mayor of Santa Clara. A big hand for her. She has to be present. She said that I cannot not attend this event. It's happening in my city, and if I don't come, that's going to be a dishonor. So here she is. Lisa Gilmore, please. Yeah, please. Yeah. Next, I'd like to invite Kansen Chu. He's the assembly member, and he also represents Santa Clara as well. Kansen Chu, please come. Marsha Grilly, she is vice mayor of city of Milpitas. And why not? Our center is in the Milpitas city. And Mr. Ajay Bhutoria, he's a community leader, very closely associated with our Brahma Kumaris and a very helpful soul. Thank you. A very big hand to our distinguished guests who are here. And thank you very much for coming. You're giving a gift? No, no, just one. Question. Satya Kalra, she's from Path to Anandam, and she also has got a proclamation for Sister Shivani. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Has he come?
They're on the way, it's mentioned.
And we were expecting two other people, Raj Salwan, he's the council member of the city of Fremont. He's on his way. Oh, you are here, okay. That's sneaking around, please come. And this is Raj Salwan. A big hand again to all our distinguished guests. Yeah, just a moment. Thank you once again. A big round of applause once again, please, for our guests.
So as I mentioned, that we will have some cultural, entertaining items for you tonight. You will be surprised to know that all the performances that will be presented here today, they're done by our own BK family members. So just don't think that they all do meditation and this thing. They're very, very talented Silicon Valley professionals who are giving their time and resources to this organization, but at the same time, they have fun also. So with that, I would like to invite our next performer, Nehal Rawal Behen, to sing a song. The title of the song is Give Me Some Sunshine.
Om Shanti. शुभ घड़ी अनोखा है ये दिन हर पल अब हमें जीने दो कहने दो अलौकिक आ गई सुहानी ये घड़ी हर पल अब हमें जीने दो कहने दो ला 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 La 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 la. Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance I'm gonna grow up once again. Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance I'm gonna grow up once again. आपको खुशियों के दीप ने बुलाया भगवत आत्मा ने खुद आकर बताया ओम शांति गुंज गाएंगे तो नई दुनिया पाएंगे आई शुभ घड़ी अनोखा है ये दिन हर पल अब हमें जीने दो कहने दो अलौकिक आ गई sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again. Om Shanti.
That was a very, very beautiful song. What a melodious voice. Please give her a big round of applause. She is a talented singer of our BK family. Next, another talented team of BK members doing a skit. Now that skit is based on today's topic of the talk, which is harmony in relationships in our life, but sometimes we cannot achieve it. Most of the time we cannot achieve it because of the conflicts and expectations we have from people. So when we try to transform ourselves, we can achieve that harmony in relationships. So today's skit is based on that. Please enjoy that. Give them a big round of applause.
This is Sarkara household. Sheetal is the mother-in-law and Sweetie is her daughter-in-law, recently married to Sheetal's son Mohit, who is on a business trip. Sweetie belongs to a wealthy family that didn't let her do anything at her parents' house. Sheetal has lots of expectations from her mother-in-law. Let's see what happens next.
Sweetie, what did you make for breakfast today?
Nothing yet.
Oh my Lord, I've been waiting for a cup of tea since morning. Can I have my tea now?
I just woke up, Mom. Give me a break.
Sweetie,
Mummy, dheere bole.
Sweetie, didn't your mother teach you to respect your elders and get up in the morning early and make some tea for them?
No. She taught me better things to do. I had a maid to serve my morning tea and breakfast. I didn't know I would be a maid in this house.
You're not a maid in this house, you're a daughter-in-law. Can't I expect a cup of tea from my daughter-in-law?
Sure you can, but not every day, and certainly not at 7 a.m.
Sweetie, do not argue with me. I want my tea now. And listen, one more thing. I have an upset stomach. Make some khichdi or something light for me, and you can make whatever you want for yourself.
What? Make 2 or 3 dishes? Yes. You know what? I'm not even cooking. Go make your own.
Oh my Lord, I cannot stand this girl. I'm going to the temple to get some peace.
Oh my God. What did I get myself into? I didn't know I would be a maid after marrying Mohit.
I'm a happy mother.
I just can't stand her voice. I have to do something about this. I don't know if I can go to Dr. Uncle and ask him if he has something to give me.
This is Dr. Satpal, Sweetie's uncle, and his secretary, Miss Fernandez. Miss Fernandez is really busy with her Facebook and Google, and Dr. Satpal has no clue.
Excuse me, may I help
Yes. I want to see the doctor.
you? Do you have an appointment?
Appointment? Damn it, I'm his niece.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll just take you to him.
Thank you.
Doctor, someone is here to visit you. You can go ahead.
Hello, uncle.
Hi, sweetie beta. How are you? How's everything?
Uncle.
Enjoying your married life? Miss Fernandez, you can leave now.
Uncle, I have a big problem.
Big problem? What happened?
I'm not at all enjoying my married life. Thanks to my mother-in-law.
What she's doing?
She taunts me every day. I want to silence her.
Silence her? What? You want to kill her?
No, uncle. You got me wrong. I just can't stand her voice, so I want her to lose her voice, that's all.
Thank God. Now I got your problem. Let me think. Sweetie beta, I think I have just the right medicine for your problem.
Really?
Just wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
There is a one condition. For at least 1 month, you have to listen to your mother-in-law and do whatever she wants you to do. Can you do that?
Sure, uncle. I'll do whatever it takes.
Promise?
I promise.
Here you take this one. Mix 1 pill in her tea every day in the morning and every evening, and do whatever I told you to do.
Sure, uncle. You're the best. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye, Miss Fernandez.
Sweetie, can you get me a cup of tea?
Sure, Mom. Give me a few minutes. I have to add the medicine uncle told me, right?
And sweetie, one more thing. You have to do the dishes today as our maid is not coming. She's sick.
Sure, Mom. No problem.
What happened to sweetie? She's not arguing with me. Something is going on.
She bothers me so much. Her voice, oh my God. First make tea, then cook food, now do the dishes. But I don't have a choice. I have to do whatever uncle told me.
Sweetie is really trying hard to be a good daughter-in-law as per her uncle's advice. She's doing what mother-in-law is telling her to do for past 15 days. Let's see the impact of Sweetie's behavior.
Sweetie? Sweetie, can you see who is at the door?
Sure, Mom.
Go up on the stage, Anju.
Namaste, Auntie.
नमस्ते बेटा, क्या हाल है?
बहुत बढ़िया. Please come.
Hello, Mrs. Sarkar.
How are you, Neela?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well.
That's good. See you anymore.
Yeah, I'm kind of busy and I haven't been feeling that good.
How are you? Hey, by the way, how's your daughter-in-law doing?
Oh, Neela, my daughter-in-law is amazing. She takes such good care of me. And you know, she makes tea for me every morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And look, today she's even doing the dishes because our maid is sick. She is such a blessing to our family.
I see.
How's your daughter-in-law?
Don't ask me.
What happened?
I make tea for her every day.
Oh, really? Oh, poor Neela.
I wish I had a daughter-in-law like you.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
You are very lucky indeed.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay, Mrs. Sarkar, I have to go now.
Script
Okay, come
somewhere.
again soon, Neela.
I left my script on the table.
Sweetie, you must be tired. You've been working since morning. Come, beta, sit with me.
Sure, Mom.
Yeah.
You know, you have taken all, I'm so happy that you have taken all the responsibilities of this house and you are doing them so well. I am so proud of you.
That's my duty, Mom.
Yeah, you're such a blessing to our family. And you know, I was thinking that you have taken all the responsibilities of this house and I'm not concerned about anything. And you know, I'm ready to even give you my keys to my safe.
Mom, don't say like that. Nothing's gonna happen to you. I'm lucky to have a mother-in-law like you.
It's okay, right, beta?
You've been so patient with me. You even appreciated me in front of Neelam, Auntie.
But that's true, beta, that's true. You are really sweet, just like your name.
Mom, you said you were not feeling well. It seems to be a slight fever. Let me go to Dr. Uncle and get some medicine for you. You'll be all right.
Oh, thank you, beta.
Hello, Mrs. Fernandez.
Hello, you can go ahead.
Thank you.
Hi, sweetie.
Namaste, Uncle.
How's everything at home? I'm sure the medicine I gave you is working.
Uncle, I have a big problem again.
Again, problem? What happened now?
Uncle, can you please take this? I don't want this medicine. Give me something to reverse the impact of
What
it.
happened?
My mother-in-law has changed. She's really nice now. She loves me, she appreciates me in front of everyone. I don't want her to lose her voice. Please do something about it. Uncle, what are you doing?
This is just a vitamin.
Oh, really?
Yes. You see, the poison was within you. I think now it's out of the system because you have changed yourself in a positive way that make your mother-in-law to change. Understand?
I understand, Uncle. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver.
You're welcome.
As you saw, if you want to have harmony in relationship, don't expect others to change. Change needs to start within you first. And I'm sure that a little bit later we're going to hear from Sister Shivani how we can achieve harmony in our relationships. Brothers and sisters, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the skit, and this was produced by all the volunteers from Brahma Kumari, Milpitas Silicon Valley Center, and we'll continue to give you this kind of quality entertainment related with the message from Baba. And so thank you very much.
I'd like to take this opportunity now briefly to tell you a little bit about our Silicon Valley Center. At our center, actually, we offer free foundation courses for spiritual knowledge. We teach Raj Yoga meditation. All of you should have this brochure on your chair, each one of you, as you can see. This brochure has everything included in that, all the information, our website, our services, our courses. We have workshops, seminars, silent retreats. For children, we have value-based learning. So all of that is there, and I humbly request all of you to come and visit us at our center. You will be really happy that you do. Come and see it. So with that, now we'll move to, and also we have books, CDs, all of that available outside. So please check it out. And we have Sister Shivani's brand new book, which is a bestseller on Amazon in India, Happiness, Unlimited Happiness. So that is in Hindi and in English, correct? So please check it out. That book is available. And now we move to our next item, cultural, a song that is by our BK family member again, Ramesh Bijor Bhai. The name of the song is Jago Bachcho Jago.
This is very stressful, so we always say Om Shanti. Say Om Shanti. So the song that I'm going to sing is our sanskars song, and basically there are three things I'm going to talk about in the song, and they are Pyar, which is love, God's love, and there is Shakti, and there is Gyan. So here we go. It's all about awakening. मधुबन वाले बाबा, ओ मीठे प्यारे बाबा, भला कैसे भुलाएं तेरा प्यार ओ बाबा, ओ बाबा। जो बाबा से किया था हमने वो वादा निभाना है, भला कैसे भुलाएं तेरा प्यार ओ बाबा, ओ बाबा। So when I say Baba, it means supreme power, and we always learn from the center. ज्ञान तेरा समझा सकता हूँ, मुश्किल है सुनाना प्यार। ज्ञान तेरा समझा सकता हूँ, मुश्किल है सुनाना प्यार। प्यार क्या होता ईश्वर का ये समझा नहीं संसार। जागो बच्चों जागो, जागो, जागो बच्चों जागो। शांति की शक्ति से शांति जग में लानी है। शांति की शक्ति से शांति जग में लानी है। शांत मन हो तन हो शीतल ऐसी दुनिया बनानी है। जागो बच्चों जागो, जागो, जागो बच्चों जागो, जागो बच्चों जागो, जागो बच्चों जागो।
He is another member of our BK family, has been with us for many, many, many years. Very talented singer. He teaches music also in the Bay Area. Now, I want to do something special. I would like to introduce our director of our center, Sister Kusum. 23 years ago, a beautiful soul came to the Bay Area to spread the spiritual knowledge and teach Rajयोग meditation. See, we all want to make this world a better place to live for everybody, but her whole life has been dedicated to this cause. So we are eternally thankful to her. I would like her to, she's a graduate of psychology with honors from India. Although we call her sister, but she's a lot more than that. She's a guide, she's a mentor, a parent, a confidant, all built into one. We call her our angel on earth. Please welcome Sister Kusum to the stage. Thank you, Sister Kusum. We would like you to say a few words.
Sure. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Somebody asked me, what type of people come to learn meditation? I said most of them are engineers, because this is Silicon Valley. So he asked again, do you know any good engineer who can fix 3 things? He wanted to get fixed 3 things. One is, उसने कहा, मुझे ऐसी ब्रिज बनवानी है जो मनुष्य को मनुष्य से जोड़ सके। दूसरा काम, मुझे ऐसा डैम तैयार करना है जो बहते हुए आंसुओं को रोक सके। तीसरा, परिवार के अंदर, नज़दीक के संबंध के अंदर जो पड़ती हुई दरारें हैं, उसको मुझे भरवाना है। So 3 things he wanted to fix. One is, he wanted to construct a bridge which can connect human being to human being. Means human heart to human heart. Second, he wanted to make a dam which can stop the flowing of tears. And third, he wanted to fill the cracks between true relations. Do you know who can fix, who can do these type of things? What type of engineer he was looking for? Actually, it's a spirituality. Only spirituality is the way to demolish the walls which separate people and create bridge of friendship, mutual understanding, love and trust. Trust is very small word. पढ़ो 1 सेकंड, सोचो 1 मिनट, अंडरस्टैंड करो 1 दिन, और साबित करो होल लाइफ. Trust to read 1 second, to think it needs 1 minute, to understand 1 day, but to prove it takes whole life. So at BK organization, we learn how not to break 4 things. Do you want to know? Trust, promise, relation, heart. Why? Because once they are broken, they will not make any noise, but pain a lot. So today, we are very fortunate, a wonderful spiritual engineer is here. Give her. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, please stand. I request everyone, give a big applause. Thank you. Thank you. Please sit down. Do you know who she is? I'm not talking about any electronic engineer or software engineer or hardware engineer or even a civil engineer. No. I'm talking about a spiritual engineer who has fixed millions of lives by her inspiring talk, by being an engineer. She is electronic engineer, but last 25 years, she's a spiritual engineer who is working hard to construct the bridge which connects heart to heart, who is totally dedicated to fill the cracks between human relations. So my heart welcomes Sister Shivani. Thank you. We are very fortunate. She's in person. She's here. She came to our home. She came to our family by box, which we call TV. And now she is dwelling in our heart. How we will know today. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Finally, the moment has come that we all have been waiting for. The talk by Sister Shivani. But I would like to do a formal introduction of Sister Shivani. It's my great honor and privilege to introduce her. Her peaceful presence, her serene voice, her radiant smile brings out the divinity in everyone. World-renowned spiritual guide, mentor, and a speaker, the winner of the Woman of the Decade Award, Sister Shivani has transformed millions of lives across the globe with her inspiring, life-changing talks. Her very successful TV program, Awakening with Brahma Kumaris, has been a source of practical spiritual understanding across several countries like India, UK, USA, Asia Pacific, and Africa and Australia. She has traveled all over the world conducting lectures, seminars, TV shows on a wide spectrum of themes such as emotional intelligence, leadership skills, exploring inner powers, purpose of life, and many, many more. Her spiritual journey started at a young age of 24, inspired by her mother. She started attending lectures and workshops of Brahma Kumaris at a very young age, and she has been practicing and teaching Rajog meditation since then. It has been more than 25 years now. A gold medalist in academics, Sister Shivani has a graduate degree in electronics engineering from Pune University in India, and she has teaching experience in that field as well. Her pragmatic and logical approach to spirituality has brought more than 53 million views on her YouTube channel and over 1.7 million followers on her Facebook page. It is a great privilege for all of us tonight to listen to Sister Shivani live and be enlightened by her spiritual knowledge and wisdom. Please give her a grand round of applause. Now I'd like to invite Prasanna Bhai to give flowers to welcome Sister Shivani. So the topic for tonight's talk is harmony in relationships, as you saw the drama on that too. One small thing I like to mention here is that towards the end of her talk, Sister Shivani will do guided meditation and give us instructions to exit the hall in peace and silence. So please follow the instructions and remain peaceful and silent while you're listening to the talk. Thank you.
Om Shanti. And good evening. We'll switch off the screens so that we connect to each other. When we look in one direction, think in the same direction, feel in the same direction, then collectively we create a very powerful vibration which can create a shift within us, within each one in this hall, and a very pure vibration which can vibrate out to the world and create a shift in anyone who's ready for it today. So we switch off the screens, focus our attention together, and we once again remove all the barriers that have come into our relationships and communications. I personally experience in programs like this that sometimes people are more comfortable looking at the screen rather than the person in the front. So it's no more really about where you are sitting, because I've actually seen people sitting right in the front and look at the screen. And I'm like, you know what, I've come to talk to you, to meet you, and they're looking at the screen. And I think the same happens at home also. So we're looking more at screens. We think it's a very small thing, but it's not. It's becoming a very big reason why sometimes we are not comfortable in a person-to-person connect. So we switch off the screens, switch off our phones, and now silence our mind. Let's take a 1 minute silence to look at our relationships. We just saw a very beautiful presentation of a scene which appears to be one of the dramas that happens in our life, not just on stage. And most of us could connect with it as if it was just a part of our life being presented there. Let's look at our relationships at home, at work, and take this moment, ask yourself, why are simple things becoming complicated? Why are the same relationships which were cause of our happiness and love become the cause of our stress and pain? What is the cause? क्या ऐसा हुआ है जिससे रिश्तों में गांठें बनती जा रही हैं, छोटी छोटी बातें बड़ी बड़ी लगने लगी है? We know the answers, and so we need to ask ourselves, what's the reason? Why is it not as smooth as I want it to be? Om Shanti. How many of you feel that the simplicity, the harmony in our energies, which used to be there in our interactions with people, is shifting to getting a little complicated? Do you feel relationships are shifting from simplicity to a little complex situations? Yes? How many feel that? And have you ever thought, what is the reason? Karan kya hai? Is it your mother-in-law? Is it your daughter-in-law? What's the reason? क्या बातें आ रही हैं जिससे गांठें बनती हैं? What is the reason? Lack of attention. Lack of attention towards each other. Okay, what else? Anything else? High expectations. What else? Ego. While you're doing this diagnosis, don't you have other names coming to yourself? His ego, her expectations. So ego, expectations, lack of attention, anything? Patience, yes. Understanding. Anything else? Compassion. Anything else? Lack of self-reflection. और कुछ? हाँ जी? टॉलरेंस भी कम हो रही है, उनमें या हम में? किसी और को याद करके आंसर नहीं देने? What else? Lack of communication. अच्छा, communication तो पहले से बहुत ज़्यादा है अब. आप सब नहीं बनाया है यहाँ रह के. हाँ, तो communication तो you have to create a thought and within a second it's there. फटाफट. You don't have to wait when we will meet next. You don't have to wait for a letter to reach the other city to your parent or to another country. The communication to ज़्यादा है. What else? Ego, expectations, misunderstandings, lack of tolerance and lack of patience. Communication जब हम कहते हैं, it actually means I'm saying something but the other person is not understanding what I'm saying. And they're feeling the same, that you're not understanding what I'm saying. So it's not really about communication, it's not being able to convey or not have the other person understand our perspective. Anything else? I'm right, you are wrong. Acha. Jealousy bhi hai. Self-centered, expectations not being met. Yeah. Lack of acceptance of the other people around you. Differences in values and principles. Yes. Acha, listening. Okay, we're not listening. Haha. Or? Hanji, criticism. Too much of compromising. Acha, too much of compromising. I thought we were not compromising. You feel compromising too much? Acha, see? तो कोई compromise कर नहीं रहा, दूसरा कह रहा है too much of compromising. Okay. Relationships are about how we talk to each other, how we behave with each other. And we've all focused a lot on what we have done for each other. And sometimes we felt that I have done a lot for the other person, and the other person could be a spouse, could be a child, could be a parent. We've done a lot for each other. And the other person also feels the same, that I have done a lot for the family. And yet, in spite of having done so much, and that's why she's saying over-compromising. Over-compromising means I have adjusted to everybody, every time, all my life. And yet, they are not happy. So at the end of 20, 30, 40 years, I start saying to myself, what was the use of me adjusting so much? What was the use of me compromising every time? They are still not happy. But how can it be? How can it be that you do so much for somebody, adjust, tolerate, every time do what they want you to do, and yet they are not happy? How can this be? कैसे हो सकता है ये? What went wrong? What went wrong? आपने इतना किया, इतना किया, इतना किया, इतना किया, इतना किया, इतना किया, करते गए, वो फिर भी खुश नहीं है. What went wrong? Hanji? Suppose one of you wanted to come for this event and your spouse didn't want to come. Anybody sitting like that over here today? Who is so many? So has your spouse come with you or not come at all? Not come at all. Anyone whose spouse compromised and agreed to come? Please raise the ones who compromised to be here today. No, someone, there has to be one here at least. Because हमने उनको कहा होगा, मेरे को पता है आपको नहीं जाना, मुझे मालूम है आपको बहुत बोरिंग लगता है, लेकिन प्लीज मेरे लिए चलो. बोला है ना? Who is sitting right in the front? And which is so sweet. He has done it for her. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? And he's going to... wait. He will give 10 on 10 to himself today, and he will say, tick mark, good husband, you did it for your wife. Yes? Are you ready to give him 10 on 10? How many are ready to give him 10 on 10 for coming here with his wife? And this is not the first time he's done something. Oh, the wife has also given 10 on 10. Very good. Very good. So on this journey of life, we do a lot for each other. And every time, we give 10 on 10 to each other. And yet after 10, 20 years, we are saying, I did so much, and we are not happy? What happened? He or she may be sitting on the chair next to you. They have taken out those 4 hours and come only and only for you. They would have rather sat at home, watched a cricket match, watched a movie, or just gone off to sleep. But they're sitting here for you. And we felt, that's it, perfect husband and wife. But no. I could be sitting on the next chair for 4 hours and say, kaha lekar aaye? Why did I even agree to do this for her? Ho sakta hai aisa? And the other person won't come to know that you're thinking like that. And 4 hours, you are doing something for them, but internally you are not creating the right thoughts. So what happens? Now just visualize it to these 4 hours and then fit to the equation to 40 years of your life. Yes, equation is the same. We are doing a lot for each other, but sometimes we are not thinking right for each other. And so we may create thoughts of being a victim, having to tolerate so much, unwillingly having to do so much. So we are creating thoughts, quality not very nice, behavior perfect. And because we behaved perfect, we gave ourselves 10 on 10. And then we are shocked after 20, 30 years where we see, I gave myself 10 on 10 every day, and yet my foundation of relationship is not very strong. Because we thought relationship is about what we are doing for each other. Now, 2 options. 1, If you don't feel like coming, you should not come. If you choose to come, then your every thought has to be right while you are here. Because otherwise you're going to sit on the next chair and radiate 4 hours of to your spouse and to yourself. And we thought you came for me, so our relationship got stronger. Your relationship actually got weaker in those 4 hours. It would have been stronger sitting at home, because at least then you would have been sending to each other very beautiful energy. We equate love and respect when people do for us what we want them to do. होता है कि नहीं होता ऐसा? And that's not just in a husband and wife, in a parent and child. Just see the equation and see how it fits. Do people who do everything that you ask them to do, does that mean that they love you, they respect you? Does not mean that they love you, respect you? Okay. Is it possible that people who are not doing things the way you want them to do, they love you and they respect you? Because each time someone doesn't do what we want them to do, we say, you don't love me, you don't respect me, you don't care for me, and subse deep, you don't value me only. Because we equated love, respect with people being the way we want them to be. So is it possible that someone does not do what you want them to do? Can they love you and respect you? And the other way around, that if they don't do what you ask them to do, can they love you and respect you? So love and respect is about what they think for you. Not in they doing and being exactly the puppet which you want them to be for you. People cannot be the way we want them to be. People cannot do always what we want them to do. Why? Why can't they just do that much for us? Why? Because now what's going to happen today, for those beautiful couples who raised their hand, one person is going to give 10 on 10, the other person will count it and keep, Aaj maine uske liye kiya. Next time he will ask her, now today you come with me here. And she'll say, I don't feel like going there. And immediately, last week I came for you. Last week I came for you. And last month also I went for you. And after this I ask you so much and you don't want to come for me, you don't love me, you don't respect me. It's a song which has got recorded here, which keeps playing in every scene. Because if I do something for you, I have a right to expect that you will do the same for me, right? 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 Is it necessary that if they came for you today here, you will able to go for them where they ask you to come with them? Will you be able to do that always? For peace, maybe. Because if I don't go, then that is going to be hours and days of. Why relationships are getting a little complicated? We are not allowing people to be who they are. We want them to be our way, and they want us to be their way. Which does not mean we should not go out with each other, for each other, even if we didn't want to. It just means, one, when you have chosen to come out here for them, don't let the programming be, I went there for her. Brother, you are here for the peace in the house? I chose to come here because it mattered to her. She matters to me. Her happiness is important for me. This relationship is important for me. So I'm coming here for myself. Be very careful what's getting recorded here, because what gets recorded here will play in some scene of life. Parents, after 20, 30 years of their life of selflessly doing for their children, someday suddenly say to their child, I did so much for you for 30 years. What did you do for me? And sometimes the child can just turn back and say, what big deal you did that. Every parent does this. 30 years washed out. 30 years washed out. Because we thought relationship was about business is this. You do for me, I do for you, and let's be fair. But that's what we started doing in relationships. You do for me, I do for you. You do 5 times, I do 5 times. Nothing more, nothing less. And that's when it started getting very complicated. So if we choose to do something, let's record here, I have done it for, boliye, I have done it for myself. What will that do? While you are here, you will be happy about your decision to be here. And that does not mean just coming for an event. It could be as big a decision as leaving India and shifting to this part of the world. Some people are holding it for 20 years inside. I came here because I had no choice. This is a victim feeling. This is a feeling which will not allow us to be happy. This is a feeling which will keep saying, you are responsible for the pain I am in. Because on the first day when I took the decision, I said, I have no choice. I am doing this for them. Never do anything for anyone. Never ever do anything for anyone. Do it only if you're ready to say, I'm doing it for myself. Because then, while I'm here for 4 hours, or while I'm living in this country for 40 years, I will be happy. I will never regret my decision. I will never impose it on my partner, I did this for you, now you did this for me. I will never get hurt if they are not able to reciprocate the same what I did, because I never did it for them, I did it for myself. Because adjustment, tolerance, compromise, not a very nice word, it is not in what we are doing. It is in what we are thinking while we are doing. So I do nothing for, I'm doing nothing for anyone else. We're doing it all for myself. Even like brother said, for the peace in the house. So who is it that wants the peace in the house? I want. So because I want that peace in the house, I'm here for myself. And next weekend, if she is not ready to come where you want her to come, then no back references saying, I went last Saturday for you, because I didn't go there for you. I didn't go there for you. And I don't expect you to be the same as what I did last weekend. Because You may have the power to adjust and be here even though you didn't want to, but it's not necessary the other person has the same capacity to adjust and do something what they don't want to, because their sanskars and your sanskars are not the same. Are not the same. What is the meaning of expectations? Expecting people to be our way. Isn't it normal to have expectations? Isn't it normal to have expectations? Hanji? Expectations normal है या नहीं है? Huh? One of the days at the end of a program, a lady comes up to me and says, I watch your program, it's very nice. I said, Acha, but you know what? We are human beings. I said, yeah, I know that. And she says, so, expectations are normal. Expectations are normal? Acha, it comes automatically. Yes, it will come. But when it comes, what should we do? Expectations means I want you to be the way I think is right. So we have expectations that they should be our way, and they have expectations that we should be their way. Are you ready to meet up to their expectations? You know why it's getting so complicated? We are trying to meet their expectations, they are trying to meet our expectations. Sometimes we are not meeting, they are getting hurt. Sometimes they are not meeting, we are getting hurt. And we say, itna kiya, abhi bhi santusht nahi hai. Because we are trying to meet each other's expectations every time, trying to be how people want us to be. Look at what we are trying to do. And then we don't have to meet expectations of only one person. Let's say this sister is wearing a beautiful yellow dress, very pretty yellow sari. And I say, you know what? Green would have looked better on you. तो वो फटाफट घर भागती है और साड़ी बदल के आ जाती है. And then the person sitting next to you says, okay, green, but you know what? You would have looked so pretty in red. वो फटाफट घर जाती है, रेड पहन कर आती है. And then somebody else will say, do you know what? That yellow was looking better on you after you. This is not looking. This is what we do. Somebody wants us to be this way, someone wants us to be another way, a third person wants us to be another way, and we're trying to change to please people. And in the process, we are losing our original color. We're losing our original color. And we're doing it only to please them, and we're not happy about what we are doing. जीवन कितनी सिंपल हो जाती है अगर we let people be who they are. राय दे सकते हैं, कभी कभी ये भी बोल सकते हैं, पता है मुझे ऐसा अच्छा लगता है, अगर आपका करने का मन करे तो. लेकिन saying, I expect you to be my way, then if you don't be my way, I get hurt. And third and the most dangerous line, who's the cause of my pain? The minute you put your finger in your mind on somebody saying they are the cause of the hurt and the pain in my life, relationship has started crumbling. And then you say, I love you, but you hurt me. And then we say the people we love the most are the ones who hurt us the most. Yes or no? At one time, you can either radiate love or you can radiate hurt. You can't radiate both. So if you are in pain, you are only radiating pain. At that time, love is not flowing. And why are we hurt? Because they did not do or be what we wanted them to be. Why can't people just be the way we want them to be? कितना easy होता, कर लेते तो. Why can't they be? क्यों नहीं कर पाते वो? हाँ जी? Why can't people be the way we want them to be? And actually we're telling them for their good. आप बच्चों को कितना बोलते होंगे, I'm telling you for your good, and they listen, हाँ, okay mom, okay, and then go and be their way. Does that happen? And then next day, beta, I'm telling you for your good, हाँ, and then go and be their way. Why does this happen? Why can't they understand we're telling them for their good? क्यों नहीं समझ में आ रहा? क्या हुआ? हाँ जी? क्यों नहीं समझ में आ रहा? How many of us think different from other people? आपकी सोच दूसरों से अलग है. क्यों एक जैसा सोच लेते हैं? क्यों हम अलग अलग सोचते हैं? क्यों हम अलग अलग सोचते हैं? क्यों हम अलग अलग सोचते हैं? Because everybody is different. Should everybody be different or should everybody be identical? What do you want? Suppose एक दिन एक प्रोग्राम बन गया कि मॉर्निंग में सब उठे आइडेंटिकल, एक जैसा सोचते हैं, एक जैसा बोलते हैं, एक जैसा बिहेव करते हैं. Life would become so beautiful, ना? बोरिंग? वो भी बोरिंग है और ये भी मुश्किल है. भाई दोनों में से एक तो चूज करना पड़ेगा. Do we want people to be identical to our ways of thinking and being, or do we want them to be who they are? What do we want? Who they are. फिर तो easy है. Each soul is on a very long journey. We are only seeing them now in this costume, and we say, my parent, my spouse, my child, my brothers and sisters. They are that only in a small drama, as small as that mother-in-law, daughter-in-law drama. Yes, it's just a drama in which two people are playing a role. One is a mother-in-law, one is a daughter-in-law, is a drama. A drama of 100 years. After 100 years, the actor changes the role. New costume, new role, new drama. Another 100 years, new costume, new role, new drama. Another 100 years, new costume, new role, new drama. We've played many dramas in life. Sister, can I request you to stand? I know I'm not allowed to ask you your age, but how old are you? Huh? 35. And how old is that pretty dress you're wearing? First time? So it's 1 day old? 1 day old. The dress she is wearing is 1 day old. And she is 35 years old. Is that right? ये ड्रेस 1 day old. इसके नीचे एक और ड्रेस 35 years old. How old is she? How old is she? How old is she? We don't know. Very good. So 35 years she's been in this dress. 35 years back, she was in another dress which was 100 years old. Before that, she was in another dress which was 100 years old. Before that, she was in another dress which was 100 years old. She's been on a journey of 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 years, in which she wore many dresses. Each time, new family, new parents, new relationships, new situations, new sanskars. Right? So after 100 years she changed, how many sanskars would this soul be carrying right now? Yeah? So it's like a CD, your little chip, which has so much data. The data is not, the chip which is here, her chip does not have data of 35 years. Her chip has data of 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 years, meaning sanskars. So a CD with so many songs. Married? One day she got married to another chip. Which had data of how many years? Huh? So thousands of years data from here and thousands of years of data from here. One day start living together. And they wake up in one morning and they say, how can you be like this? And the other person will say, how can you be like this? And then one person says, I just can't understand you. The other person says, even I can't understand you. And then she says, but a husband is supposed to be like this. The other one says, even a wife is supposed to be like this. And then we say, we just can't understand each other. And sometimes we take a decision, leave this chip, get married to another chip. Please remember, they are coming with another thousands of years of data. You do that at big risk. Big risk. Now, just look at it. People whom we say, my wife, my husband, my child, they are not my wife, my husband, my child. They are a soul on a very long journey. We don't know what all they must have seen in every costume. Different scenarios in life, different data. Can two souls have same sanskars? Can two souls have same sanskars? Leave alone the daughter-in-law, she's coming with 25 years of a completely another data, new family. And she comes into this house and the family wants them to be her way and she wants them to be her way. Simple things complicated. Now, when these two sets of sanskars are living with each other, one option is expecting them to be our way, and second option is to accept them the way they are. Two CDs playing completely different music. One has a sanskar of trust, another has a sanskar of doubt. Is that possible? Is that possible? Yes. One has a sanskar of reaching everywhere before time, and the other one has a sanskar of always being late. Any combinations like that sitting here? One has a sanskar of being absolute meticulous. Everything is perfect. And the other one throws everything around wherever it is. Apna hi ghar hai, itna perfect kyun rakhna hai? Yeah. Now, these two sanskars are going to live together. Two options. One of them changes their sanskar. So if one had doubt, one has trust, either both start doubting or both start trusting, which is what we try to do. क्या थोड़ा सा आप मेरे जैसे हो जाओ, घर स्वर्ग बन जाएगा हमारा. सामने वाला कहता है आप भी तो उतना थोड़ा सा बदल सकते हो, इतना क्या मुश्किल है उसके अंदर. So we're looking for that option where my file or my data can quietly go and get copied onto your chip. So my sanskar shifts to you is one option. Second option, live together and keep complaining about the other person's sanskar, which means keep getting irritated, keep talking to them about it repeatedly, and most risky, keep talking about them to other people. Yes. Third option, accept that they have a different sanskar, and which means do not question their sanskar. How can you be like this? हो सकता है possible? Because when we question another person's sanskar, we are rejecting them for who they are. And if there is one thing which everyone wants in life, that is acceptance and approval. And because we are not able to give that acceptance, we are giving rejection and resistance. The foundation of our relationships are very fragile. Internally, we may not be saying it in words, but in our thoughts, we are rejecting them for who they are because we are not happy for their sanskar. It's not necessary that the sanskar is right. If someone is carrying a sanskar of doubt, it's not right for them. If someone's carrying a sanskar of criticism, it's not right. But to heal them and to heal their sanskar, we will first need to accept them, which means no questioning their sanskar is the first step to heal a relationship. कर सकते हैं? Which means, here is this flower and I don't like it. Okay? One option, change it. Second option, sit here and keep thinking about it. कैसा फूल है, कैसा फूल है, कैसा फूल है, कैसा फूल है. वो मेरी एनर्जी से मुरझा जाएगा. Yes, it will. It will. I just have to do this for a few days and this flower will go like this. And more than that flower, मैं मुरझा जाऊंगी वैसा सोच के. So that's the second option. ये ऐसा क्यों है? थोड़ा white होता ना, थोड़ा भी हो जाता तो चलता था मेरे को, थोड़ा सा हो जा. Keep questioning other people's identity and existence and sanskars. Third option. ये फूल ऐसा है. Full stop. Full stop. And I am not going to sit thinking बार बार कि ये ऐसा क्यों है. कर सकते हैं? इतना simple. कर सकते हैं? डरो मत, बदलेगा वो. सिर्फ फर्स्ट स्टेप करो. इतना सीरियस हो गई, इसका मतलब जीवन भर वो करते रहेंगे और हम कुछ सोचेंगे नहीं और कुछ बोलेंगे नहीं उनको. ये ऐसा कैसे होगा? Wait. कर सकते हैं? कर सकते हैं? Okay, if my internal questioning this flower, ये मुरझा जाता, if I stop thinking like that about the flower and I create no question mark on this flower, what am I radiating to the flower? What am I radiating? What am I radiating? I am radiating my natural energy of love because I haven't blocked it with rejection. अगर आप रिजेक्ट नहीं करते, लव तो अपने आप ही जा रहा है. उसके लिए कुछ करना नहीं पड़ता. उसके लिए दिन में 5 बार I love you बोलना नहीं पड़ता. Nowadays it's become like every phone call has to end with a I love you. Every message has to end with an I love you. कभी ये बताना, आपके मम्मी पापा ने आपको जीवन में कितनी बार आई लव यू बताओ. कितनी बार बोला था? कितनी बार बोला था? शायद अभी तक एक बार भी नहीं बोला होगा. हो सकता है कि नहीं हो सकता? हम दिन में कितनी बार बोल रहे हैं? ज़्यादा बोलने से वो बढ़ जाएगा नहीं. एंड अगर आई लव यू बोलना ही है तो फिर उसको रिप्लेस करके दिन में 10 बार बोलते हैं आई एक्सेप्ट यू, आई एक्सेप्ट यू, आई एक्सेप्ट यू, आई एक्सेप्ट यू, आई एक्सेप्ट यू. बोलना नहीं पड़ता बार बार. सो इफ आई डू नॉट क्वेश्चन दिस फ्लावर, what energy am I radiating? Acceptance, respect, and love. What will that do through these flowers? What will that energy do to the flower? Yes? How many of you agree that that will happen? Criticism और rejection से ये मुरझा जाते and सिर्फ इसके बारे में नहीं सोचकर ये खिल जाएंगे। अग्रीड? अग्रीड? ये फ्लावर आपके बच्चे हैं, ये फ्लावर आपके स्पाउस है, ये फ्लावर आपके ऑफिस में काम करने वाले आपके साथ के कलीग हैं। अब आपकी चॉइस है उनको मुरझाना है या और खिलाना है। दैट्स अप टू यू। चॉइस, चूज, चूज, चूज केयरफुली. It is this energy which we are hitting each other with, which is becoming the cause of our pain and their pain and the fragility in the relationship. So first step, no thinking about them like that, and definitely no going and talking to other people about them. What happens when we talk to other people about our relationships and about our problems? क्या होता है उससे? कई बार हम कहते हैं मन इतना भारी था ना, आई हैड टू टॉक टू समबडी, मन हल्का करने के लिए। करते करते मन हल्का हो जाता है बात करने के बाद? मन हल्का हो जाता है बात करने के बाद? यस यस यस. What you have just done is one sanskar of your spouse which was different, one sanskar on you which is different, and now you've gone and got entangled with a third chip which has a different sanskar. And you have just invited another set of energy into your relationship. The third chip could be your mother sitting in India. See what will happen. You have a small conflict at home this morning and a little argument, and your husband's left for work and you are sitting at home. रोते रोते आपने सोचा मम्मी से बात कर लूँ, मेरा मन हल्का हो जाएगा. And you call her up. It's the most purest and the most strongest of relationships, so it's the best relationship we can talk to our mother or sister. And you do that. After 10 minutes of conversation, when you put down the phone, you have just invited a source of worry, fear, and anxiety into your relationship. Because now sitting back home, she has only one thing to do, अपने बच्चों की चिंता करना. No, it's a fact. So you've just had somebody sitting back there very far away worrying for you. And then she will go and talk to her husband, your father. And now you have a fourth sanskar of worry coming into your relationship. And we thought कि मन हल्का हो रहा था. नहीं, मन अब और भारी हो जाएंगे, क्योंकि अब इतनी सारी और एनर्जीज दर्द की, फियर की, चिंता की उस रिश्तों में चली जाएंगी. Talk only and only to those people who don't worry for you, who don't create any anxiety for you, who don't fear what's going to happen in your life, who are able to create an absolute 100% pure and perfect thought even in a crisis. Because then their energy for you is a blessing. But if you talk to someone who worries for you, that energy will shake your relationship up even more than what it was shaken up before. And when you talk to a friend, and you say, do you know what my husband did? And she's going to say, just don't talk to him today evening when he comes, apne aap theek ho jayega. And you have a sanskar of forgiving and forgetting and being nice in the evening when he comes home, but you just invited a third sanskar into your relationship. And that sanskar was different from you, and the advice which you got, which you thought was right, was actually not right for your relationship. There is only one person who can heal our relationship. Who is that? Who is that? Ourselves. Why? क्योंकि रिश्ता हमारे और उनके संस्कार के बीच है. रिश्ता हमारे और उनके संस्कार के बीच है. तो अगर ठीक करना है तो किसको ठीक करना पड़ेगा? उस संस्कार को ठीक करना पड़ेगा. और अगर किसी से बात करनी है, करिए, बट बात ये होनी चाहिए कि मम्मी, what do I have to do in this situation? Tell me how I should adjust. So talk about yourself. Don't talk about your spouse to them. We have a lot of people who come to the center and they will say, you know, so many people come up to me, my mother-in-law did this. I said, let's talk about you. She said, what is there to talk about me? It's she who's wrong, so we have to talk about her. What will we do by talking about her? They don't want to talk about themselves. एंड तो मन हल्का हमारा तभी होता है जब कोई हमारी बात को सुनता है और कहता है आप बिल्कुल राइट हो, आप बिल्कुल राइट हो, बिकॉज वी ओनली वांट अप्रूवल एंड एक्सेप्टेंस. नेवर इंडोर्स एनीवन हु इज ब्लेमिंग अदर पीपल फॉर देयर पेन. इफ यू इंडोर्स देम, if you even nod your head and you say, yes, you are right, your spouse has not been nice to you, you've just got entangled into their karmic account. Never ever endorse somebody who is in pain, because then they will choose to live in pain after that. I met a very senior lawyer and she said, divorce ki files dekho kidhar ki kidhar pahunchti ja rahi hai. I said, why do you think this is happening? She said, simple है ना, पहले बेटी अलग शहर में होती थी, तो कोई बात होती भी थी, even if she writes it down on the letter, by the time it reaches the mother or the parents, and by the time their letter reaches back, वो relationship ठीक हो गया है. But thanks to, no, you've created miracles for the world. No, you've really created miracles for the world. It is we who don't know how to use those things right way sometimes. Sometimes we have seen people, while they are arguing, they message it to the other person. Yes, now that's what's creating the complication. You're not even getting that breathing space, that pause to heal your relationship. You've already started talking somewhere else. पहले कहा करते थे, अपने गांव में शादी नहीं करनी बेटी की, लेकिन आपने तो पूरी दुनिया को एक गांव बना दिया. Which means you're instantly able to talk to the other person. No. So you're not getting that time to work on your relationship. So let's use technology only the right way. Then it's a gift for us. But if we start immediately talking to the other person starts advising us, we get so many sanskars into a relationship. Only 2 sanskars had to work on the relationship. Now what do we have? This person talking to another set of people, this person talking to another set of people, and we have about 7-8 sanskars into that relationship. It was only between 2 people. And who will heal it? How many people are needed to heal a relationship? The relationship is between 2 people. How many are needed to heal that relationship? Only 1. You don't need the other person to heal the relationship. Yes or no? इतना अच्छा तो ड्रामा उन्होंने दिखाया. सिर्फ उसमें एक डीपर लेवल पर ये लेकर जाना है, if only 1 person out of 2 changes the way they think about the other person, the relationship will change. I am thinking wrong about you, you are thinking wrong about me, गांठें बनती जा रही हैं. Now, we don't need 2 people to change how they are thinking. Only 1 of the 2 can change their thoughts and start radiating love and respect into that relationship. सामने वाला अपने आप ठीक हो जाएगा. लेकिन अगर दोनों एक गलत एनर्जी देते गए, तो वो गांठें क्या होती जाएंगी? गांठें क्या होती जाएंगी? और पक्की होती जाएंगी. So expectations normal. 2 CDs got married and realized they had 2 completely different set of sanskars. And while they were in the process of trying to change each other, copying their files onto the other CD, in 1 or 2 years, a 3rd CD came into their family. And 9 months they thought blank CD आ रही है, हम अपनी choice का data लिखेंगे उसके ऊपर. सोचा था ना ऐसा, हम ये करेंगे, ये करेंगे, ये करेंगे, ये करेंगे. Anyone had the fortune of having a blank CD come home? No. It's a practical proof. Look at your children. How many have more than one child? And how many have two identical children? आपको कभी क्वेश्चन मार्क नहीं आता? कभी लगता नहीं? Same parents, same environment, same school, everything same, and sometimes even physically identical twins. Why are they so different? Why are they so different? And sometimes they're completely opposite of each other in sanskars. How can they be so different? Because they are identical environment and identical parents only in this costume. Their past was completely different. Now, when we look at every soul, stop looking at them as my child, my spouse, and just look at them with compassion. This is compassion. Soul on a long journey. If someone, somewhere, in some scene, in some costume, was betrayed, they were wounded, they are carrying a sanskar of pain, they cannot doubt, they cannot trust people. होता है ऐसा कभी कभी या नहीं होता? And now you say, why can't you trust me? It's not about she can't trust me or he can't trust me. It's just that they cannot trust. Why can they not trust? Because it's like I used to drive every day, but one day I met with an accident, now I don't want to drive again. होता है ऐसा? होता है ऐसा? Yes. So now, this accident, after which I don't want to drive, could have happened in this costume, or it could have happened in... It's the only thing is, I have forgotten when I had that accident, but I only know one thing, I don't want to drive. Similarly, in some costume, there was someone I trusted completely. And they betrayed me. I'm wounded. I didn't heal myself that time. Costume changed. New relationships. Beautiful people around me. But I can't trust. होता है ऐसा? होता है ऐसा? होता है ऐसा? अब दूसरे को बुरा ये लग जाता है, have I ever done anything wrong? Why can't you trust me? Because we thought it's about me. Let us remember, it's not about me. It's about the sanskar that they are carrying from. That is compassion. That is love. That is respect. If somebody is criticizing you, it's not about you. It's because they are carrying that sanskar of criticizing. When they created it, we don't know. That sanskar not only troubles us, their sanskar troubles them. जो डाउट करता है वो खुश नहीं रह सकता अंदर. जो जेलेसी है वो खुश नहीं रह सकता अंदर. वो हमें तो क्या तंग करेंगे, वो खुद से इतने तंग हैं. और हम हर्ट होकर उनको और भी तंग कर देते हैं. Because we say, you didn't trust me. It's not about me. It's about them. Can we help them to change their sanskar? Can we help them to change their sanskar? Can we help them to change their sanskar? Yes? What would we have to do to help them to change their sanskar? First, not question the existing sanskar. First, not question the existing sanskar. Second, not think and talk to other people about that sanskar. Why? What will happen? Let's say they have a sanskar of doubt. One, I keep telling them, you don't love me, that's why you doubt me. You think I'm wrong, that's why you doubt me. All this stops. Second, I stop thinking and talking to other people. ये बहुत doubt करते हैं. What will happen when I tell other people ये बहुत doubt करते हैं? What thought will they create? What thought? Not even negative or positive. They will create the thought, what is the reality? So what's the thought they will create? ये doubt करते हैं. सोचो, if 5 people create this thought, ये doubt करते हैं, what will happen to that sanskar of doubt? What will happen to that existing sanskar of doubt when 5 people create a thought, ये doubt करते हैं? What will happen? That sanskar will get stronger. There's the answer. Who gave the answer? Who gave the answer? That's why I always say, everyone knows everything. Now, we want to weaken that sanskar. We don't want to strengthen that sanskar. So easiest way, no thinking, no talking about that sanskar. नहीं तो क्या होता है, सब लोग बहुत प्यार से आशीर्वाद देते हैं. ये डाउट करते हैं, ये डाउट करते हैं, ये डाउट करते हैं, ये डाउट करते हैं. फिर अगले साल बोलते हैं, अब तो ये और भी डाउट करते हैं. मतलब होना ही था, होना ही था. इतने लोगों की आशीर्वाद मिली तो क्या हो जाएगा? संस्कार और बढ़ जाएगा. So never ever think or talk about the other person's weak sanskars to other people. So first, acceptance. Second, no thinking and talking to other people. Third, last, what do we have to do to change their sanskar? What do we have to do to change their sanskar? अगर ये डाउट करते हैं, ये डाउट करते हैं, ये डाउट करते हैं, डाउट के संस्कार को बढ़ा सकता है. I want to help them to create a sanskar of trust. I want them who have a sanskar of criticism, I want to help them to create a sanskar of appreciation. तो क्या करेंगे? क्या भेजेंगे? प्योर सोल, पावरफुल सोल. ट्रस्ट इनकी क्वालिटी है. ये सबको ट्रस्ट कर सकते हैं. ये इनकी इनेट है. ये तो थोड़ी सी ऊपर से लगी चोट थी, ये तो अब भी ठीक हो जाएगी. दिस इज़ वन वे ऑफ लिविंग. द अदर वे ऑफ लिविंग इज, ये तो हमेशा डाउट करते हैं. यू नो, कोई भी हमेशा डाउट नहीं कर सकता है, लेकिन हमारा आशीर्वाद बहुत हैवी होता है. हम कहते हैं ये तो हमेशा डाउट करते हैं. दूसरा कहता है ये तो पैदा ही ऐसे हुए थे. तीसरा कहता है इस जीवन में तो इसका संस्कार बदल ही नहीं सकता. चौथा कहता है भगवान भी नीचे उतर के आ जाए ना, ये नहीं बदलेगा. दिस इज वेरी हैवी एनर्जी वी गिव टू द पर्सन whom we claim we love you, we respect you, we care for you. This person could be our child. And we send such heavy energy to them, which instead of helping them to change their sanskar, all our energies strengthen their uncomfortable sanskar. So 3 steps. 1, acceptance. Second, no talking about their weaknesses to other people. And third, every day radiate only what you want them to create. Easy? 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 हाँ जी, ट्राई करेंगे. एक बार सेंटर पे एक कपल आए. It was a case of domestic violence, and the wife had decided to move away. And then they come to the center, and we start talking to them about his childhood and what he had gone through. And at the end of it, she understood that it's a troubled childhood and insecurity deep inside in the husband, and that's why he was over-possessive, and that's why he would reach a stage where he could even hit her. And so at the end of it, everything, we said, okay, now go back home. and she understood that she has to help him to heal himself. And just before leaving, she says to him, guarantee karo, iske baad kabhi nahi hoga aisa. He said so sweetly, he said, honestly, I never want to do it, but I don't know what happens to me at that time. But I promise you, I'm really going to try. She said, try nahi chalega. Guarantee karo ke phir se nahi hone wala hai. And while she was talking that entire conversation, she had been crying quite a lot. So I said, sister, aap guarantee karo, aap aaj ke baad kabhi nahi roge. She said, main try karungi. It's very easy to tell other people to change. Very easy to say, change karo. Because why? The sanskar which we don't carry, we feel it's so easy to change. Compassion means कि वो चीज़ सामने वाले के लिए एक बहुत डीप रूटेड संस्कार है. वो क्या बोलने से चेंज नहीं हो सकता. To change a sanskar, we don't need advice. To change a sanskar, we don't need to say it to the person again and again, change, 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 change. To change a sanskar, we only need love, care and support. That will strengthen the soul and the soul will change their sanskar. तो अगर अपने लिए ट्राई है, तो उनके लिए भी. जो संस्कार हमारे पास नहीं होता ना, हमें वो संस्कार समझ नहीं आ सकता. If I don't carry a sanskar of doubt, I will just not understand how can you doubt people. But the other person who doesn't have a sanskar of trust will say, I just can't understand. तुम हर एक को trust करते रहते हो ऐसे. होता है कि नहीं होता ऐसा? So it's not about right and wrong. It's just that the sanskar which I carry is the sanskar I understand. It's like a language. I just don't understand another language. So we have to help each other to gradually change their sanskars. But that will only happen when we accept their existing sanskar. तो इस flower को क्या करना है? इस flower को क्या करना है? इसको मुरझाने नहीं देना. ये फ्लावर वो रिश्ता है जो हमारे लिए बहुत स्पेशल है, लेकिन हमारी एनर्जी उस रिश्ते को क्या करती जा रही है, और हमारी ही एनर्जी उस रिश्ते को क्या कर सकती है वापस. किसी से दवाई लेने नहीं जाना. Which means we don't need to go to anybody about what I need to do to my relationships. We can do it just by creating a shift here. So we shift from expectations is normal to what is normal? Acceptance is normal. Every day, just do it for 1 month and see. Every day, make this the mantra of your life. I accept each one as they are. बोलिए ज़रा. इसको ना सिर्फ बोलते रहो सारा दिन. इसको सिर्फ बोलते रहो सारा दिन अपने आप से. सिर्फ बोलते 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 भी क्या हो जाएगा? सिर्फ बोलते 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 भी क्या हो जाएगा? Expectations is natural, वो वाली फाइल डिलीट हो जाएगी. Yes, it will get deleted. How did that data get created on my CD? Because I heard, read, believed. Expectation normal है, expectation normal है, expectation normal है, expectation normal. Very deep sanskar on my chip. Expectation normal है. Now what do I have to do to that data? Delete. How will I do it? By copying another data. Acceptance normal है. I accept each one as they are. Let that be the first thought of your morning. We are creating a new programming here. And the easiest thing to do before we change their sanskar, the easiest thing to do is to change our sanskar. When we create expectations, the second thing we create is hurt. Any name on the screen of your mind saying they hurt me? Anyone's ever hurt you? Anyone wants to say what they did which hurt you? एक लाइन में क्या किया उन्होंने ऐसा जो हर्ट हो गया? अच्छा बस उतना ही. They did not do the things the way I wanted them to do it. अच्छा. And hurt किया उन्होंने. अच्छा. अभी अभी पता है क्या हुआ? Someone just got up and walked away. I got very hurt. I came all the way from India. And they just couldn't even sit for 2 hours. They disrespected me. And I'm very hurt. And you know who's the cause of my pain? Do you know who's the cause of my pain? मैं थोड़ी, वो उठ के चले गए सामने से. राइट है ना बात? राइट है ना बात? Yes or no? They didn't do the way I wanted them to do. They were not the way I wanted them to be. They just got up and walked out. How could they do this to me? Right, है ना? अगर मैं 24 घंटे की फ्लाइट बैठ कर आ सकती हूँ तो आप भी 2 घंटा बैठ सकते हैं. आप मेरे लिए इतना भी नहीं कर सकते थे. मैं अपना घर 25 दिन के लिए छोड़ के आई हूँ, आप अपना घर 2 घंटे के लिए छोड़ के नहीं आ सकते थे. हाँ ऐसा. यू डिसरिस्पेक्टेड मी. राइट है ना? राइट है ना? रॉन्ग है? अच्छा, ये रॉन्ग लग रहा है सारा. क्यों रॉन्ग लग रहा है ये? मेरे को तो बहुत राइट लग रहा है. दे हर्ट मी एंड आई एम नेवर गोइंग टू फॉरगेट व्हाट दे डिड टुडे. And I promise I'll never come back to this city again. Because people here just don't love me. They don't know how to respect me. This is how I start talking. आपको ये right नहीं लग रही मेरी बातें? That means you also don't love me. जो लोग हमारी साइड नहीं लेते ना, हमें वो अच्छे नहीं लगते लोग बिल्कुल भी. And why do you feel I'm wrong in believing that they disrespected me because they walked out? Why do you believe that I'm wrong in feeling that? Wasn't it wrong of them to just get up and walk out like that? It was not wrong? They wanted it that way. So they can just get up and walk out. They might have an emergency. अच्छा. अच्छा, they must have. अच्छा, वो डॉक्टर हो सकते हैं और उनको इमरजेंसी कॉल आई होगी. अच्छा, हाँ. और कोई इतना कंपैशन आप उनके लिए क्रिएट कर रहे हैं. थोड़ा सा मेरे लिए भी क्रिएट कर लो. मुझे इतना बुरा लग रहा है इस टाइम. आई एम सो हर्ट इनसाइड. Is all this making sense? Yes? And we will not see this sense because we are so held up with our own pain and hurt inside that we will never even think that they had a reason for what they did. Because the wound is created because I believed that only those who sit for 2 hours respect me and those who get up in the middle disrespect me is a belief system on my CD. And the minute somebody did what I believed was disrespect, I said, you hurt me. अब उन्होंने तो क्या किया था? सिर्फ प्यार से, धीरे से, बिना कोई आवाज़ किए, चुपचाप चले गए. So who hurt me? Who hurt me? It is what I spoke to myself after they did what they did. Had I been as intelligent as you and said to myself, emergency hogi, jana pada. Or even if I had been a little more intelligent that and said, bore ho rahe the yaar, ghar chale gaye, I would have created no hurt, no pain. Nothing. So who created the hurt for me? Who created the hurt for me? So who hurt me? Who hurt me? What is that one name who hurt me? आपकी लिस्ट छोटी हो गई अब. People will only do what they feel is right. We are not saying that what they feel is right for me. It may not be. See, एक और उठ के जा रहा है अभी, देखो कैसे कर. Nobody loves me. लेकिन वो जो वापस गए, वो चले गए थे, वो वापस भी आ गए. The easiest way, if people are moving away from you in relationships, radiate so much love and respect कि वो वापस आ जाएंगे इस तरह से. वापस आ गए. And यही अगर हम यहाँ से बैठकर heavy energy भेज देते, they don't love me, they don't respect me, they don't love me, they don't respect me, अगर वो वापस आना भी चाहते तो भी वो बहुत दूर चले जाते. Who hurts me? Who hurts me? Who hurts me? The way I think after they do what they do. The whole world may not be my way. Nobody in my relationships will be my way. But if only I can talk nicely to myself, I will never create pain. I will never create pain. And the opposite to that, everybody could be my way. Someone could sit here for 2 hours, 3 hours, wait to meet me. After that, they will talk very nicely to me. So they are perfect behavior. And then I create a thought. क्या चाहिए था इनको मेरे से? इतना अच्छे से क्यों बात कर रहे थे ये? हो सकता है कि नहीं हो सकता? It's nothing to do with their behavior. It's about how I think after they do what they do. People can cheat me, people can betray me, people can hit me, people can physically abuse me, but nobody can emotionally hurt me. Who can hurt me? यहाँ अंदर कोई नहीं घुस सकता. बाहर सब कुछ कर सकते हैं वो. Never give anyone the power by saying, you hurt me, because they don't have the power to hurt me. They don't have the power to hurt me. But we believe they hurt me, and second, we believe they will heal me. तो फिर हम अपना ऐसे उनके सामने बैठ जाते हैं और बोलते हैं सॉरी बोलो, सॉरी सॉरी बोलो. बोलते हैं कि नहीं सर, सॉरी बोलो? होता है कि नहीं? सुबह सुबह चले गए, ओ वो भी वापस आ गए. Everyone's coming back. See, all your love and respect, getting everybody back. This is it. People are just doing what is right for them. But just because it doesn't match with our definition of right, we start creating wrong thoughts, and those thoughts start creating the pain. But because we created those thoughts after they did what they did, we say they hurt me. And now they will heal me. This is a victim who's living their life like this, saying, give me love, give me respect. I hurt myself, and I need to say sorry to myself for all the pain that I have caused in so many years. And now there's only one person who can heal me, and that's me. And how will I do that? By thinking right and being nice to myself, even when people are not being nice to me. एक सीक्रेट अपने साथ आज लेकर जाना. Even if everyone is nice to you, if you don't think right, you'll never be happy. And if no one is nice to you and you think right, you will always be happy. तो पावर किसके पास है? पावर किसके पास है? हमारे पास है. Their right and my right may not match. May never match. May never match. But I need to know how to think when they do what they do. People around us will be with their sanskars. Don't get sucked into their weakness. Pull them into our peace and positivity by just sending those pure thoughts. Easy hai? इजी है? इजी है? कितना इजी है? रोज कर सकते हैं? रोज कर सकते हैं? Yes? If somebody is jealous, they are in pain. When they are in pain, they will not talk or behave nicely with us. And if we say, ये ऐसा कैसे कर सकते हैं? What are we sending to them? What are we sending to them? We are adding pain to their pain. We all create compassion for physical ailments. We all create compassion for mental health issues. We need to start creating compassion for emotional illnesses. Emotional illnesses कौन सी होती है? Emotional illness, anger. 2, irritation. 2, 3, jealousy. 4, hurt. 5, fear. 6, doubt. 7, stress. 8, worry. These are all illnesses that don't allow a person to be normal. But when somebody is going through that emotional illness, we don't question, how can you be like this? We radiate. Because we started questioning each other's emotional pain, we got sucked into each other's pain and we caught the infection of the other person's illness and we were in more pain than what they were. So when you see people around you going through insecurity, going through jealousy, going through fear, compassion for them. But to have compassion for them, what state of mind will we have to be in? What state of mind will we have to be in? Pure, positive, powerful. When someone comes in at a lower frequency, let's say anger is a frequency of 20, and you are at a frequency of 80. Now, you have two options. Either you get affected and come down to their frequency of 20, or they come and meet you and they rise to the frequency of 50. दोनों में से एक ही हो सकता है. लेकिन हम क्या होता है, बहुत जल्दी नीचे आ जाते हैं. तो हम उनको टाइम ही नहीं देते कि वो ऊपर आ सकते थे. लेकिन उनको ऊपर लाने के लिए हमें ऊपर रहना पड़ेगा. और हमें ऊपर रहने के लिए रोज़ हमें अपना ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा. Emotional immunity systems will need to build up now. It's not relationships which are getting complicated. It is people who are in the relationships who are not nurturing themselves, not strengthening themselves on a daily basis, are finding simple things difficult. This table, how many of you can lift this table? Everyone can lift. Some of us can lift this table with 2 hands. Some of us can lift this table with 1 hand. And some of us will need only 3 fingers to lift this table, right? Same table. Somebody needs 2 hands, somebody needs 1 hand, somebody needs 3 fingers. Depends on the weight of the table? Depends on the weight of the table? No, depends on. Now I can lift this table with 2 hands today. 10 days I don't eat well. On the 10th day, I will not be able to lift this table even with 2 hands. And when I'm not able to lift that table with 2 hands, I'll say, table भारी हो गई. हम आज कहते हैं रिश्ते मुश्किल हो गए हैं. हम आज कहते हैं पेरेंटिंग डिफिकल्ट हो गई है. टेबल भारी नहीं हो गई, हम कमज़ोर हो गए थे. एंड अब हम 5 दिन फिर से खाना खा लेंगे, तो 5 दिन के बाद आई विल बी एबल टू लिफ्ट दिस टेबल विद 1 हैंड. So don't complain about the table. Don't complain about the situations in life. Don't say problems are there outside. It's just that I haven't been nurturing myself. 2 जनरेशन पहले एक फैमिली के अंदर 5, 6, 8 बच्चे रहते थे. होते थे? होते थे? आज 1. And फिर भी कहते कितना स्ट्रेस है, कितना स्ट्रेस है, कितना स्ट्रेस. Parent-child relationship was always beautiful, will always be beautiful. How can a parent-child relationship be the cause of stress? It is because the parent is not emotionally nurturing themselves. And then when they look at their children who are not emotionally strong, sometimes they create worry for them. And when they worry for them, they deplete them and they deplete themselves. Moral responsibility of every parent to emotionally strengthen their children. They will need to emotionally nurture themselves. क्या करते हैं हम अपने इमोशनल नरिशमेंट के लिए डेली? कुछ भी नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं. तो कोई चीज़ का ध्यान नहीं रखेंगे तो वो धीरे धीरे क्या हो जाएगी? Lot of energy is outside. There is a lot of pain around us. The offices in which you work, where there are 1,000 people around you, everything may look perfect outside, but those 1,000 people carry their vibrations to work every day, and you are there in the middle of that collective vibration of stress, anxiety, fear, anger. It's going to affect our vibration. So we have to really nurture and strengthen ourselves every day. Gone is the time where meditation could be a choice. I personally believe meditation is no more a choice for anybody. Meditation is now a necessity. It's now a necessity because when the infections around us rise, we will have to protect ourselves. Protect ourselves so that we are able to heal ourselves, our family, and most important, where we are able to be in vibrations of another frequency and still remain at there. And here you could have a colleague who's jealous, trying to pull you down, criticizing you repeatedly, and you will be there at your 80. Possible? Possible? Very easy. If you nourish yourself on a daily basis. And that's what meditation does. 2 hours here this evening. Just 2 hours. Did it set you thinking that there is a shift which we can create? Did it set us thinking? Yes, it did. This is what Gyan does. This is what Gyan does. That when we take it in, it sets us thinking, yes, I can change this little here, a little here, a little here, and I can heal things which are not going right today. But I would need this nourishment on a daily basis. On a daily basis. And if I start nourishing myself on a daily basis, within a month or 2 months, it won't even take that much time, but within a month or 2 months, you are going to say, acceptance is absolutely the natural way to be. After all, we are human beings. We are human beings. So human beings know that everybody is going to be. Human beings know that everybody is going to be different, and so we know that acceptance is the normal way to be. But to accept other people, I have to be charged. If I'm depleted, I need people to be my way. If I'm strong, I can pick up any weight of the table. If I'm weak, I need the table to be my way. If I'm weak, I need the world to be my way. If I'm strong, I allow the world to be their way because I take personal guarantee. Be who you want to be because I am emotionally independent. I will not get affected by what you do and how you behave. That's the personal guarantee we have to create. And when we do that, we will remain healed. And most important, when we remain healed, our love, our respect, our blessings to them will heal them. You cannot give a bigger gift than that to your family. You just cannot give a bigger gift to your family when you become emotionally independent, where your emotions don't get fluctuated with their behaviors, and where you allow them to be who they are. Advise them, and then let them be who they are. There cannot be a bigger gift in relationships. But for that, I need to nourish myself daily. है टाइम आधे घंटे का रोज? है टाइम आधे घंटे का रोज? हाँ जी, हाँ जी। अभी माइंड कहेगा मतलब सुबह सुबह ये भी करना होता है, ये भी करना होता है, ये भी करना होता है, वैसे ही भाग भाग कर तो पहुंच रहे हैं अभी आधा घंटा और। What we are trying to say is, I want to use my phone the whole day, but I don't have time to charge it. I want to eat the fruit of my tree every day, but I don't have time to water the seed. And when I do that, everything that I do during the day takes me longer than what it should do, because a depleted battery is doing everything that we are doing. 3 months, take out half an hour. Make an effort. It will be an effort in the first 3 months. Time निकालना पड़ेगा. 3 महीने के बाद आप कहेंगे टाइम ही टाइम है, बताओ और कुछ करना है तो बोलो, वो भी करते हैं. Because sorted out here. No baggage here. Clean here, no hurt here, no past here, no hatred here, no jealousy here, no resentment here. Flying at a higher frequency is going to do everything faster than what they were doing before. ये सारा कुछ जो आज आप देख रहे हैं, this entire event, morning's event, tomorrow's event, everything, ये किसने किए हैं? Who's organized these events? सब सामने आइए, the entire family who's organized these events. Everybody come in the front, please. Everyone, just come right in the front. Let everyone see who's organized these events. दीदी आप भी आइएगा. Come up, everybody. जहाँ भी आप खड़े हैं, जहाँ भी आप बैठे हैं, come up. Now, some may be familiar faces. If they are not, none of these are those who have left their jobs, left their families, and are surrendered and staying in the ashram only doing seva. No. They are all married. They are here with their spouse. They are all working in one of those companies of Silicon Valley. So we'll have Google, we'll have Facebook, we'll have Apple, we'll have Microsoft, we have Dell, we have Intel, we have GE, and we have everybody else here. ये वही हैं. कुछ साल पहले ये उस कुर्सी पर बैठे थे उधर, जहां आज आप बैठे हैं. And they were here for one of the events. And that day they took a decision that I will take out my half an hour. It was not easy for them that day. They also have children. They also go to work. They also are not living with extended families here. They're even living far away from the centers. But that day they took a decision to take out half an hour. And that has changed their life and given them so much time that they're not only just managing their jobs and their families, while working, they have organized this 2 days, 4 events for all of you. They have done it. There's no event management company who did this. And which means when we start taking charge of ourselves, we have more time than what we had before. So are you ready to give lots of blessings to them for what they have done? Blessings to them for what they have done? Yes? Okay, Ji. Raise your hand, couples in this. Couples. रिश्ते टूटते नहीं. रिश्ते पहले से बहुत ज़्यादा सुंदर बन जाते हैं. Okay, angels, thank you so much. They have contributed financially. they have taken charge of the financial preparations of entire 4 events. Money, easy to contribute. They have put in time for months to arrange this event. From where do they get so much time? From where do they get so much time? कैसे मिला? सिर्फ एक तरीके से. They take out half an hour every day for themselves. That's a secret which we are not using. That's a power which we are not utilizing because we are so busy taking care of other people without taking care of ourselves. And that's why we seem to be always so busy. But if we start taking care of ourselves first, then taking care of other people, now look at them, they're one of you. They're not taking care of only families, they're taking care of strangers whom they've never met before and maybe they will never meet before. कहाँ से आ गया इतना सेवा करने की ताकत और सेवा करने का time? Because they are taking care of themselves. Self-care will give us the power to take care of other people. A relationship with myself is the foundation to build a beautiful relationship with other people. It just can't happen without the self. Because emotional health is something we cannot give to other people unless we are emotionally healthy ourselves. And just ask them, कहाँ से टाइम मिलता है ये करने का? क्योंकि हम तो बिलीव करते हैं आजकल मरने की भी फुर्सत नहीं है और तुम क्या कर रहे हो? सोचो, सोचो. कहते हैं ना लोग आजकल मरने की भी फुर्सत नहीं है. ये बिलीफ सिस्टम कितना डिप्लीट करता है हमारे को कि मेरे पास टाइम ही नहीं है बिल्कुल भी. एंड मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट, उसका इफेक्ट हमारे बच्चों पर आ रहा है आज. Even sitting at home, we're not even looking eye to eye. We're busy with our phones because we're so busy earning money for them. It's because we haven't taken care of ourselves. So now, ready to take out half an hour? Ready to take out half an hour? Yes? Ready to take out half an hour? Yes, it's a gift to ourselves, to our children, and to our those most beautiful relationships. While you walked in, on your chair was this brochure. It's got the details of the centers, it's got the programs which happen at the center regularly, and most important, it's got the next meditation program at the center, which is a weekend retreat, a 1.5 hour session on 2 consecutive weekends. You have to choose your weekend. Either the 9th and 10th of June, followed by the 16th and 17th of June, so 4 days, an hour every day. So 4 hours, that's all to learn meditation. In case that weekend doesn't suit, then the next weekend is 23rd, 24th, and 30th June and 1st July, 10 a.m., just for an hour. And in case both these days, both the times don't suit, any day, any time. Any day, any time. Just call up, talk to Didi, fix up your time, and walk in. Sister Kusum and one of these angels who was here will find time to be there with you the day and the time which you choose. They will be there to teach you meditation. That's the power these people have accumulated in themselves. They will be available according to your time. That's how much time they have. That's how much time they have. So just choose any day and any time. Because you know why they want to do that? Because their lives have changed. Their lives have changed. And जब हमें कुछ अच्छा मिलता है, तो हमारा क्या मन करता है? तो हमारा क्या मन करता है? इसमें इनका कोई स्वार्थ नहीं है. आप एक अच्छी मूवी देख कर आते हैं, आप उसके बाद दूसरों को क्या बोलते हैं? बहुत अच्छी थी, तुम भी देखा ना. बोलते हैं ना, it's normal human sanskar to share what we have benefited, we want to share with everybody. And that's all that these angels want to do. They just want to share with you the way they have changed their lives. Because they have seen what life used to be, how complicated relationships used to be, and how they are today, and they want to share it with everybody. So take benefit. It's not just Gyan, it's not just meditation, it's this beautiful family that gets created. A family without expectations where everyone is there just to selflessly give. This itself is the biggest magic and miracle possible. So choose one of those weekends and gift yourself that 1 hour and walk in to start building a beautiful relationship with yourself. Once I am healed, my every relationship will get healed. So time है ना हमारे पास? टाइम है ना हमारे पास? है ना हमारे पास? आज अपने आप को कहना, मेरे पास बहुत टाइम है, मेरे पास बहुत टाइम है. जो चीज़ कहते जाएंगे, you know, this word busy is not nice. बार बार बोलने से ना, I am very busy, I am very busy, I am very busy, I am very busy, we are vibrating at a very low frequency. Children also get that energy from us, I am very busy. 3 साल के बच्चे आजकल बोलते हैं, I am very busy mom. किस बात के बिजी है पता नहीं, ऐसे इन्फेक्शन कैच कर ली ना पेरेंट्स से, आई एम वेरी बिजी, आई एम वेरी बिजी. What will they say to you 20 years later? Change the energy of the house. Change the energy. Gift yourself. Chaliye, let's sit back 2 minutes again. What was the mantra for our life every day? What's the mantra? I accept each one as they are. I accept each one as they are. Acceptance is normal. Expectation is, बोलिए एक बार, abnormal. How can I expect people to be my way? This is abnormal. Expectation is abnormal. People don't have to be my way for them to love me, respect me. Who can hurt me? Who can hurt me? Only and only me. And who will heal me? Who will release all the past that I'm holding on to? Do they need to change? कितना सिंपल है रिश्ते. Brother, are you happy here for being there for the last 2 hours? Yes? Yes? Thank you so much. Lots of blessings to him and to all the spouses who came for their spouse. Expectations not normal. I do everything for myself. किसी पर एहसान नहीं जताना कभी. रिश्तों में एहसान नहीं जताए जाते किसी के ऊपर. अपनी खुशी के लिए किया था जो किया था, वो इम्पोर्टेंट है हमारे लिए, इसलिए किया था, अपने लिए किया था. और सिर्फ कोई और रीज़न नहीं मिले तो झगड़ा अवॉइड करने के लिए किया था, लेकिन किया तो अपने लिए ही था ना फिर. सो नो एक्सपेक्टेशंस एंड किसी पर एहसान नहीं. एंड अब मेडिटेशन के लिए भी इकट्ठे ही आना दोनों. दोनों इकट्ठे ही आना है ना. या bless each other always. And that blessing and love will help the other person to change their sanskar. मन हल्का करने के लिए इंडिया फ़ोन नहीं करना. फ़ोन करना तो सिर्फ अच्छी अच्छी बातें सुनाने के लिए करना. और मन पे जो है उसको इमिजिएटली टाइप करके किसी को नहीं भेजना. सेट 5-10 minutes with yourself before you transmit your pain to others. Pause. Just give yourself that pause. Everything will be sorted. Everything will get sorted. But when we invite other energies, most important, our parents, our families back there far away, start creating so much worry and anxiety. In the evening, your spouse comes home, relationship still बढ़िया है, and आपकी मम्मी वहाँ बैठ कर रो रही होगी, परेशान हो रही होगी. Take care. Every relationship is important. तो सिर्फ और सिर्फ हमें अपने संस्कार को थोड़ा सा चेंज करना है और सब कुछ बदल जाएगा. चलिए, sit back, straight. 3 minutes of just looking at ourselves. And after that, while we drive home, it's 15 minutes drive me with myself, checking my expectations, checking how unreasonable I have been in wanting them to be my way, and shifting it to compassion, to understanding that my husband, wife, child, they're a soul on a long journey. They're carrying different sanskars. I understand them. That sanskar may not be right for me, but that sanskar is the truth for them. From today, I take the responsibility of helping them to heal themselves. Because I love them, I respect them. I am a loveful being. My love flows unconditionally to every soul. I accept each one as they are. Bring before you any one person and any one habit about them which is not comfortable for you. One person and one habit. Somewhere in some costume, situations were not nice for them, and they created this sanskar. More than me, this sanskar troubles them. From today, I look at them and give them a message. From today, I will remain stable when I face your sanskar. Because I understand you are in pain. I understand that this sanskar has overpowered you. I am with you. I accept you as you are. Every time I face this sanskar, I will be stable. Because I am a powerful being. My feelings, my thoughts are my choice, independent of your sanskar, your behavior. I choose to be stable in the face of your sanskar. Emotional health of my family is my top priority. And I make my commitment to myself today. I will take out that 1 hour to learn how to nourish myself. I will do this for myself and for my family. I will do this to empower my children. Next 15 minutes as I drive back home is my time. Time to check which thoughts I need to change, which will heal my relationship. Time to check where I have to shift from expectation to acceptance. Time to check where I stop questioning their sanskars. Only when you are requested, you will get up and start moving out. We will do it in absolute silence, like angels walking, as if no one's there in this room. And as you walk out, you will get a blessing card. Each one's will be different. It's your blessing, the power of who you have to be, and a prasad which has been made by the sisters with a lot of love and in a state of meditation. So in silence, take your blessing card, your prasad, and drive home in silence. Because when you drive home in silence, you will take this energy back home for your family and children. First 3 rows. Only first 3 rows. Last 3 rows. Last 3 rows at the back can start moving out. Please open all the doors. Last 3 rows. Please take care that you've taken that brochure with you, which gives you the details of the center and the courses that are held there regularly. Programs are held specially for children, where children are taught right ways of thinking and living in a very loving and playful manner. All these angels you saw in the front, their children come for separate classes. And they learn beautiful ways of living in the most simplest ways, and they even learn the art of meditation. Next 3 rows in the front. So when we start practicing meditation, our children automatically start doing that. It becomes a way of living at home. Next 3 lines. Next 3 lines. Next 3 lines. Next 3 lines. This side, next 3 lines from the door on your side, right. This side, next 3 lines. Please open the second door at the back. Last 3 lines.